Good morning, students. Hope you are safe. I am your environment teacher. Today we are going to study chapter 11 Sunita in space. Before that, let me give you some instructions. Watch the video carefully. Write the exercise sent in PDF in your notebook. In this chapter, we are going to study Sunita Williams and her experience in space, concept of gravity, shape of Earth, latitudes and longitudes, phases of the moon. So let's begin. Who is Sunita Williams? Sunita Williams is an astronaut. Now the question arises, who is an astronaut? So an astronaut is a person who goes in the space to study about space, planets and heavenly bodies. So Sunita is also an astronaut. She was born on 19 September 1965 in Euclid, Ohio, America. She is the second American astronaut of Indian origin to go to the space. She made a new record of the longest space flight by a woman. She stayed for 195 days in space. You can refer page number 105 in your textbook. Let us see some of the other famous astronauts. Other famous astronauts are Neil Armstrong. He was an American astronaut and the first person to walk on the moon. Rakesh Sharma. He is the only Indian citizen and the former Air Force pilot to travel in space. Kalpana Chawla. She was an American astronaut and the first woman of Indian origin to go to space. She flew on Space Shuttle Columbia in 1997. She died in the Space Shuttle Columbia disaster when the spacecraft disintegrated during its re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere. Sunita Williams shared her experiences of the space. Before that, let us see, can we live in space or not? Here, all living creatures require oxygen. There is no oxygen in space. Without proper protection, we would die in seconds or minutes. It can be very cold or very hot. We cannot simply go to the space by an aeroplane or helicopter. We can go to space by a spaceship. Spaceship is a special vehicle that is designed to fly in space. Space station. We require space station. Space station is the home where the astronauts live in space and conduct their research about Earth. Space suit. It is a special suit that is worn by astronauts to survive in the harsh environment of the space. Sunita Williams shared her experiences of living in space. She said, they floated in the spaceship from one end to another. Water floated around as blobs. For washing, she had to catch these blobs and wet paper with them. They were floating in dining area and catching the floating food packets. Hair kept standing all the time. There was no need to use a comb. To stay at one place, they had to strap themselves. Papers also had to be stuck to the walls of the spaceship, otherwise it also floated. See, you can see in the picture. Now let's move further. You know why all this happened? It was due to gravity. Now let us see what is gravity. On Earth, we don't keep floating around. Water does not float in blobs but stays in glass. When we throw a ball up in the air, it falls back down. Now, the pull is an invisible force that pulls objects towards it. This force is called gravity. Because of the gravity of the earth, we stand on the ground or the ball. Earth's gravity is what keeps you on the ground and what makes things fall. Due to Earth's gravity, ball that we throw in air come back to us and does not keep moving higher and higher. Moon and sun also have gravity. They also pull. It is like tug of war. Since we are closer to earth, earth pulls us harder and we remain on the earth. There is zero gravity in the space, and that is why whatever experiences Sunita shared was due to zero gravity. What effect would it have on our astronauts at space station? That was all shared by Sunita Williams. Okay, students, we will see further in next part. Write the exercise sent in PDF and mail on following email ID. Thank you.